So who exactly is the warlord who just took over Syria? Well, Abu Mohammed al-Jawlani's family were originally from southern Syria, and his dad was quite an interesting character. He was a Nazarist, a sort of Arab socialist ideological type, and he was imprisoned and he escaped many times. He would work with the Palestine Liberation Organization and would eventually find his way to Saudi Arabia, where his son Abu Mohammed al-Jawlani would be born. At age 7, the now very wealthy family moved back to Syria. The young boy was allegedly very clever and introverted, but as he reached adulthood, he would be radicalized by the Second Intifada, and he would later become a supporter of the 9/11 attacks to such a degree he moved to Iraq to be part of the action. In Baghdad, he would join al-Qaeda to fight against the Americans, and following in the footsteps of his dad, he would be arrested and imprisoned in 2006. He would be released in 2011 just in time to join the Syrian revolution, where he would create the Syrian branch of al-Qaeda, Jabhat al-Nusra, becoming quite a powerful general. This organization would become quite close to the Islamic State of Iraq and would be designated by the US to be a terrorist organization. To combat this bad press, in 2011 they rebranded to HTS. This would be the organization which just took over Syria. Despite the US not accepting the rebrand to appease the West and to show they're moderate to the local populations, they have also fought against al-Qaeda and ISIS in Syria, promised not to persecute minorities, and in March 2024, in response to protests in HTS-ruled Idlib, instead of responding violently, they actually released political detainees and promised elections. This, however, should be said, is quite a common technique to temporarily appease Western eyes. But what are your thoughts of this man and HTS?